I am Misty Gray, and it's been a while since the last upload. Spooktober was kinda a fail. You got burnt out quick, started out really strong the first few days, and then got stressed out and then stopped. But either way, I am back, and a few things I want to go over. I'm gonna go over four, maybe five things. The first thing, this is gonna be a series of videos. 24 Days of Christmas. I don't really have a name for it yet. So that's the first thing. 24 Days of Christmas, and any certain episodes that were supposed to be in Spooktober that I didn't post, which should only be about one, maybe two, are gonna come in after the 24 Days of Christmas. So basically, sometime in like late December. So after Christmas, maybe Christmas Day, maybe. I might actually do something special on Christmas Day. I don't know. So that's the first thing. The second thing, so this series is literally just gonna be playing Minecraft stuff, Minecraft maps, and by the title of this video, story times. So today's story time, since it's the first episode, is gonna be about the elf on the shelf. So that's gonna be the first story time. But then on December 24th, so Christmas Eve, I'm going to be telling a story that happened to me not too long ago, but long ago enough, years ago. And it is one of the defining factors that, like, I just can't get over what happened, and it still, like, gives me an ounce of truth that, like, there's still magic. So, that's that, and then one of the final things I'm pretty sure I want to say is, we're gonna be, every episode, you're gonna be able to go down to the comment section and you're going to guess something. And what you're gonna be guessing is those chocolate advent calendars you can buy at like the store? You're gonna be guessing what's gonna be that day's chocolate. Like you could say like stocking, present, like whatever the chocolate might look like for that day. So this is the first episode, and you're in the comments. You're gonna tell me what you think it's gonna be, and then in episode 2, I'm gonna show you a picture, or I'm just gonna tell you what that chocolate had looked like. So, and if you guess it right, you get a shout out. A lot of my peak commenters do get shout outs just for existing, because I don't have a huge fan base if you haven't noticed. But we're going to start. So I'm just gonna tell you the story. I'll doing some parkour. Here are some of the creator. That's the creator that you guys can go check out. So basically, those are all the rules I'm not going to worry about. NJ, midnight, we want midnight. I'm pretty sure I already have it set to that. So we are just going to begin. So this was years ago, and basically, the whole story is about the elf on the shelf. And what this elf on the shelf was, or is, it's basically an elf just all in red that watches you. You can't touch him or her. There are girl elves. And you're not allowed to touch them because they might lose their magic or whatever. And they report back to Santa each night how bad or good you were, stuff like that. And then the next day they come and they be in a different spot. So that is basically the job of these elves. So I was really young when I got mine, being the young child that I am, and with the smartest brain at that age, I got a elf for a family member before Christmas, maybe, might have been for my birthday. No clue. I suck at parkour. Side note, my remote is so bad right now. Like, I'm not clicking my hand to do that. It's kind of broken. But other than that, I named my elf Elf. Was it a good decision? No. But for me, my younger self was very straight on with things, such as when my mom said I could get a soccer ball. There were so many cool looking soccer balls, but I was so simple. I chose the plain old black and white soccer ball, like how you would draw one. That is how simple I was. But no, getting back to the story, this elf named Elf, one year, I don't know what day it was quite a while ago, and all I noticed was the elf was in the fridge that day, and for some reason we were making jello. And I remember that it was green jello. So my mom had been making that. Oh my god, I keep falling. But we had some in the fridge, and what we had in the fridge was, the jello. Some of it had already, fully became jello, not liquid, and I had just put it right back in after getting a piece out, and I closed the door, and I could you not, I'm not gonna say the fridge was shaking, but I don't know, something in there had made noise, and I had just closed the door. No one else had opened it. My mother was at the stove, my dad was at the table, my brothers were playing a game, and it was, oh my god, I hate this remote. Um, so it was, simple stuff. No one was around. So I just hear noises and I open up the fridge door. And what I notice is there's in the jello, there's a clear hole. I'm not even gonna say hole, it's tore up. Which is weird and all. So that was the first thing. So, although that was freaky, but oh my god, I hate this. I'm just gonna fly around because I can't do this parkour with this remote. But then I looked back at the elf after looking at the jello, and on his scarf and all of his clothes that he had, it was lined with this green jello. So because it had all this green jello in it, it's well, we have to clean his clothes somehow, right? That'd be the right thing to do. But no one was near it, and that was weird to me. No one was near the entire fridge. I heard a noise in the fridge, and then I opened it again, and then out of nowhere, I just broke that sign. I hate this so much. Checkpoint. Okay. And then out of nowhere, like I said, noise, and then boom. Open the fridge, Jello's eaten, he's covered in it, and still to this day, when the elf comes to our house, on his scarf that we bought him, I kid you not, there is still a stain of green Jello. I'm not even joking. It's weird. That was basically all for that story. I know that's a really short story, but I don't know how to explain it. There's nothing wrong. I just can't explain it at all. And there is a chance that, maybe my parents were able to do that. Maybe they weren't. I have no clue. Cause this was a long time ago. Now the story I plan on telling on just on Christmas Eve, that one was not as long ago. Um, it happened in the 6th grade, so I just started middle school. So hopefully that gives you the gist of it. But yeah, you gotta listen to that story. But other than that, I don't really have anything to say now. I know that storytelling sucked, but then again, I don't tell that story as often as I do the other story I plan on telling. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a happy holiday. Love you. Bye, guys. Love you. Happy holidays. Why did I say love you? That sounds like you guys aren't my. Yeah, I mean, some of you guys, I guess I can say love you. Because you guys create the most entertaining comment section ever. I will not mention any names. So, Monkey, you're definitely one of them. You, you two just competing for the comment section. is like hilarious for me. I should like, oh, I thought I had an idea. Alright, well, if you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, or if you don't want to do any of that, please just tune in on December 4th, put on notifications, check in every day, and then on December, I'm going to put out that video. I might try to put it out really early in the morning, so then hopefully people can watch it throughout the day, because it's a true story and you can't miss it. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the Winter Wonderland episode 2.